highest seat of position. They shall say it is the rejection of Mahama, but it is not so. It is just a continuation of a work I was doing with Ghana.
Dark clouds are rising from the northeastern part of Ghana, and they are forming. Sinister plans been made to rig the election. Evil plans are being made.
And God was trying to stop Balaam, but because he had taken money, he decided not to listen. God told me that it is happening currently in the country over the election. Then God was very angry. The spirit that shown himself to me was very angry. And after the 2024 election, I saw great men of God, very people we respect so much, respectable men of God. Some are genuine, others have their own spirit, some of them, and 3 of them died.
I'm telling you, I will not lie to you. Most of the prophets have been bought. Most of them are protecting their interest.
Abusiafo yamamu nyinara akwaba edeba K Lover Media so wo hwe YouTube Lovers TV Africa bomodi yase obe subscribe to the channel na mine and story na me de brother abusia emu ehu na yidi kana ma me hye ana ye nyina ye hye ye bra ba akwa water full empire friend Nash and any birthday so bro happy birthday to you nyamin show rather the afiaka won fi ohun onkoso enye nua wakoma epe wakoma so di nyina rade enye mawo. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you Branash. All right, yedi kan cham say with videos bi apese ya fama ye WhatsApp 0244915850 videos no mensa ka bebre na wo hwe senia enema kika kono a omampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama senia Prophet Ubet kan no sometimes ago say nyame chane say ono na ti say wotena konya no so na delay ye no ekodi Dr. Baomia ho fire wujan so be kan say akonya no ne he ne dia no o delay na sa stories ni na ye amamo and obi nso esane me video bi a osofo baako ono o hyenkom se na Nado Danko Akufo Addo be wieni na NDC for beko primaries no o kan say Mahama is not rejected na just the primaries no be wieni na ni o kama na de akwakosi say Mahama is coming back and then bra na NDC for beko primaries no isatam ni nyana ohwe na John Dramani Mahama he's winning the 2024 general election. But sad delay na ebe mu no say wo tinchanya office bia because satam na fire ujaka say nyakonya na dia o delay no ye story no mamu chichim se na John Dramani Mahama sa pre no so na ye papa Reverend Dr. Isaac Osubempa wade Dr. Baomia etna akonya so a ye hear sa story no ma ho do one ka say no de Dr. Baomia etna akonya no so but abusia na ti we 2020 Prophet Ubet Angel Ghana election no send your share nkomo no o kan say God has not rejected Mahama but na Nado na so wini na otwa ne nyame de ma no se wo mama ye no so na o kan so a Prophet Dr. Isaac Osubempa be kan say na nyame kan a kire no but na asa won pese obeka BBC sa video na yira me kakra nka me ma o hwe inti bra o hye nkom say John Dramani Mahama ombedi president bi mu no utimi se na revelation na sa bad dada na nka yesa obeka kire Ghana for sa na meti ase and I want to come back to 2021 or back. Saying yes, sir, Mahama, own to me in winning a kunyani be moon. ba bibi akoso sunsum na ohia ense bi a emu oden enti senia na mframa na ebo se jonjama ne mahama esamba back no na high but he delayed delay no delay no sa directions no na man forman message say obekwa ko hu doctor Reverend Isaac Osubempa wanko NDC force na ama na nko so whatever emra ubet angel prophet emma 10 days one fre satamni na o delay and who follow your papa Reverend Dr. Isaac Osubempa o say na may try say may the ama Dr. Baumia and nyame man warning satamso na adwuma no papa ye adwuma no na sebe ya wadwen nya wotanta no 2020 senior prophet Ubet Angel emma message no me pese wo de awutie na e babaka ne emma no ye hu after 2024 election no menka say ya na se ba de me yentie Ubet mra ye ba ye bedi nkomo.
That says the Spirit of God. That which will begin to happen will make everyone question, is this the rejection of a giant? But I say no, it is not so. Is this the rejection of he that was loved? It is not so. Is it the rejection of the one that is coming back? It is not so. For one who has risen even from the legal profession shall remain in the seat of power in the highest position. For I, the Lord, has spoken so. It is not the rejection. Yes, yes, I have spoken and it is not the rejection. No, it's not the rejection of Mahama. But he that is called Addo shall remain in power. He shall be that position. Because there are yet things that I've sent him to do that he has not yet accomplished. To the full, there is a distance he has gone, but there is a path and there is a work he needs to finish. So you say, when Lord, is this going to happen? For it shall happen that I will remain the same God that was, will be, has always been. And Nana Addo will remain in the highest seat of position. They shall say,
Mede video no beto aso de akwa akosi biribi. Video ba ko a obi di sende me. Prophet Saidu Sanda Savaraj edini se mamoni afache me. April ene yeso ba Ghana. Ana revelation na ode bae no. Me person me chere nse mu but one kasa ready. But the Bible say apostle Nana Kwatin de so. Ni ono so I think say a man to go no post here after election. If the will of God amba mua Ghana ansha the besinye. Ba the ti prophet Saidu Emra. Ye buy beto aso.
For time will delay no longer. There's coming a time when they will not be able to preach openly. Their nation will go into a dark age. Dark clouds from the northern part of this country will come to surround this nation. I see when the Lord Jesus spoke these words, dark clouds are rising from the northeastern part of Ghana and they are forming and stationed there and ready to come down to occupy the southern part. Except my people shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face this dark cloud will come upon the nation. But if they will seek my face, I will push back these dark clouds, that they will go to their neighbor's land from which they come. Pray much for your government, for there are sinister plans being made to rig the election. Evil plans are being made now, very connively, very subtly and trickily, that the general public will not know that it has been set up. Beware of false leaders. Beware of false teachers who will teach and prophesy. It is a good thing to support an unrighteous leader. Behold, I have warned you beforehand. Thank you, wonderful Lord Jesus.
Na nsɛm no bi wɔ hɔ mu a any videos bi a menya a nyame adi for pa videos na ɛyɛ available on the WhatsApp platform no so. But ɛsɛ me yi bi free mu me ka sɛ bi akyerɛ. NPP for adama menka. Wo de menka. There mencha Dr. Brian Champon. Pepe na sem to the extent say onunti story bi wo cry amenye. Me na make kanche o. But all the mamento aso. One Jeff Kunoduado. NPP Eastern Regional Chairman. Stories I want my platform no so. Say me kasi me yes our stories na. But I feel the man called Apostle Francis Samoa. Sorry, Apostle Nana Kwatin. Or not so revelation. Or no crowd na odi kama NPP for internal spiritual attack be. I'll cast one of their leaders. Someone Mompire, the Bissinye. May share numbra. Yebana fi yaba 2024 the so ni Apostle Nana Kwatin Kayano.
Tie, weyempa yemu no. Awurade adi ye kese a aba ehu. Na ese se ihwe edi bo man eni. Wopaja mi gina amanyoku bi mu. Na di ye repeat no ho within short time in prensa, we come prensa. Na tie. Ehu amanyoku a womu eku womu ho ntokwa. Na womu ho ntokwa na womu ku no. Eye ahunhum ntokwa na mehu se obiara konsulto hunhum di pebribia nya wa amanyoku no na mehu se di yare eni owuo basabasa na piesa amanyoku no na enye okon a efira bonten eye internal battles eye internal war na ye spiritual war na ekoso na eyamanyoku a wo mu franka ahusuo no miensa ahusuo no they have 3 colors with animal na me hu say I saw internal war, spiritual war. This wasn't a physical war, and this party I saw spiritual attacks fighting each other. The people within, they are making consultations to all kinds of spirits. I am afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid for them. And if you understand this revelation wisely, fight for your life in the spiritual realm. This war I saw wasn't a physical one. And it was within a particular party that has 3 colors with an animal. And the members were consulting all kinds of spirit for their personal gains, and they were fighting each other spiritually. There's no spiritual love. There's no spiritual love within that particular party. Spiritually, as I'm talking currently, I am appealing to great men of God, people who also have the gift that I have, that they should go into it and see. If I'm lying, when it was a review, my heart was beating. My heart was beating. And I'm afraid. I am afraid spiritually. And by the grace of God, we will fight for our own within the party. People who respect God, they will be saved. Because I saw the people consult, one will enter into an oven, then the person will come out, then they fry something. The other will enter into water, the person will come out, then the person will throw out something. And I was asking God, the Spirit, and the Spirit told me, this is what it means. The frontliners and the leaders, people who have small position or bigger one, they are all fighting for something, and they are fighting each other. And this particular party, there will be sicknesses and death, and this wouldn't be something that will be coming from outside. It will be coming from within the party spiritually, and the party is facing internal spiritual war. The party is facing internal spiritual war against each other. This revelation is very deep. So if you are an MP, if you happen to be a member of parliament, if you happen to be a CEO, if you happen to be a minister, if you happen to be an appointee, please spiritually fight for your life. There's no love spiritually within the party, and they are following spiritism. Each and every one, they are entering. What I saw, they are entering. Someone will be coming from the oven, someone will be coming from the water, someone will be coming from the under the tree, and the person, at the moment they come, they throw something at each other within the party. I say, wow. And he told me that that particular party is facing spiritual internal war against themselves. And whatever happening in that party is not coming from any opposition. It's not coming from any person outside. It is coming from within. And that particular party must pray that that particular party will not bury a frontliner. One of their frontliners. The attacks spiritually within the party is too much.
Afi ti ni kind about after the election.
The 2024 election again, there is a message that has been given out there. These messages have been permeating through me by God over the months, that the prophets and the men of God within the country, they should be careful. And he gave me a quotation about Balaam. Balaam was hired for money to go and fight against another nation. And it wasn't the will of God. And God was trying to stop Balaam. But because he had taken money, he decided not to listen. God told me that it is happening currently in the country over the election. Then God was very angry. The spirit that shown himself to me was very angry. And after the 2024 election, I saw great men of God, very people we respect so much, respectable men of God. Some are genuine, others have their own spirit. Some of them, and 3 of them died out of the anger of God for deceiving the people, for misleading the people to go the wrong way, to vote the wrong way. It is very important. Don't joke with it. And he showed me that they should be very careful. Some people are in their corners. Some are widows. Some are orphans. They are crying and praying for the right person to be elected. And he told me that, hey, tell them, don't let any prophet mislead the people. And after the election, I saw 3 great men died as a result of the anger of God. Hey. It was very serious. Media the odi sumami no o ma me kon kwan ya na meka. De eye de wo mu no ye ben won. Me aka kire wo no na ye de so ye bon se na awilizi won na Awurade agi won. Media de Awurade asumami maka wo. O man no abato na ewum sesei no Awurade abegi na ade. Awurade abegi na ade. Se wo ya akwankire wo fom sen na Awurade esei no a wo di tumi so osofo. We are quite na Awurade ma angels na say no. We are no mo asay no. Uni to me. Uni Awurade beko. Ti Awurade si nyina mo man no instead. Na politicians no, the obefo no Awurade kan no krim na nakoma hwehwe Awurade no. Ono hwehwe no. Adi yenu mudo. Mumfa ni agro. Emudo. Mumfa ni agro. Media menime hu. Demi hunu na meka. Na me hunu wa mampanyini bi so ote akonwam. Na o yes o sorry na fe won tumi sorry. Na fe won prese won de ne betu kwan. Na na kohwe no. Na onko ye na wiye mu no. Na won ka se o mampanyini na benya nwudwe yare. Stroke. Na wabenya nwudwe yare. Na fe on ye ya enko nka so wo se ono kura wanyi enti de aduru de wanyi nti so obetena konwam kura anya hwe na mampe afei mu se nachi kase ko ne tofom na apu aba na womu doctors no eye ho hwia enye yie na ondi ko hye nyini ye mompa yie
nti wase asofo bia ase omo dada Ghana for after election ye beto omo no me pa chote ye enye easy but uteche na me hu ni say senior Namigu, some prophets bia omoya politically you could see say they belongs to this party. Nyamigu manimuase. Sana nkesi say 2024. Di bia me yana macho say message na Papa Apostle Francis Amwakwata. Edma say Papa Reverend Dr. Zekusi Bempa, he's a presidential prophet no. And kemene bi bedrua edifo no obi abedi ne lemu. Onko pre ho enhye president ho nkom. On pre ho nko hye president ho nkom. Enya odi ano no. Papa Reverend Dr. Zekusi Bempa and asa office no. He is in charge whether you like it or not. It make us say tama na NDC for dinner them the biame video make us answer mo ye ne professor from Paul Kasa. That is how it is. Say papa no oni NPP no oni NDC do o pay mu kan say e ba na NPP dia opoma asempa abrante na wakasa o sa na ono son life akwakoy intina make us stories ni bi wonu mo a me say nkanye taxes bi a say boti amia nka. That was just by the way. Me say mini party bia but me pe hu nyina asem. Okay. So about one year kwakoto no. Me say videos ne message ne audios I am man for ye anything you would ya say anye careful not the will of God ambemua enye party sama enye dwe say why ready so be the atem me de odidi matem fine but adifo no endidi o matem enitina sa message na ba na odifo message na de kwamo Kelova Media Lovers TV Africa maybe medjuma omodi answer subscribe to the channel no. Once again happy birthday to you Nash.